Hey guys, CornsyrupMinecraft here, and today I'm going to be showing you a video on the flip switch, which is basically like a red power wiring thing I set up. Okay, so it's just kind of like something that I did with the wiring. Just kind of like, it's an invention, but it's not like lava or like an elevator or something like that. It's more of like for maybe adventure maps, maybe servers, stuff like that. It basically what it does is, I'll show you. It'll open one door at a time, and if I wanted to open door 1, if I wanted to open door 2 but then close door 1 at the same time, oof, lag, I could do that, and there's some sort of bug there, and I'm lagging kind of, and so door 2 opens, but door 1 closes, and door 3 I could do that, and again the bug, don't know what that's about, but anyway. And so door 3 opens, and then if I want to close them all, I can just press the button again and it closes. Okay, so now I will explain it and how it all works. Alright guys, so basically, now this is a fairly in-depth kind of thing. If you guys really don't know lots about redstone, sorry about that, then this might be a bit confusing for you, but I'll try my best to explain it. Basically, I'll just tell you what will happen first. We want, whenever you push the button, which is these iron blocks right here, we want it to go and turn and open or do whatever we want it to do. In this case, it's opening doors. You could have it do anything. So, so we wanted to turn that on, but we also, the whole purpose of this thing is to turn all the other ones off and then turn the other one on. So, yeah, if I can get out of this door, golly. Anyway, so basically how I did that, let's just start with this one for example. If I turn this thing on, what's going to happen is it's going to go to this flip switch right here and hit 15, which is pretty simple. It just toggles 15 on, and 15's up here, and that's when the light comes on, okay? So here's where it gets more challenging. This is the one that turns stuff off, okay? The frequencies 20 and 21, as you can see, are up here. There's 20 and 21. And so, the way this works is, I've got an AND gate right here. And whenever these things are on, this thing's going to be on, like I just said, or like a few seconds ago. Okay? And so, if this thing goes on, and this thing is on, which means the thing is open, and this thing gets pulsed, then this AND gate right here is going to send a pulse, or send a rest of the signal, which gets turned into a pulse, down this line, which turns it off. But if it wasn't on, then it would just it wouldn't do anything, because it's just an AND gate, and it won't go on unless it's actually on, unless the door is open. I don't know if that really makes sense to you guys. That's pretty much the best I can explain it. I can show you guys it whenever it's turned on. Just turn number 1 on. And as you can see, this one is on right now. And if I were to pulse 19, which is, and these two things right here, which means I would have hit this button right here, it would have pulsed this, then this thing would have turned on, and it would have triggered this AND gate, which would have done that. And yeah. But if this thing wasn't on, the AND gate would have done anything, because this thing isn't on. So basically I just set up a system to, if this is on, then do this. It's kind of like an if-then statement thing. If you guys know anything about computer programs, pretty sure there's a thing called if-then statements. But yeah, if you guys don't like redstone stuff, just tell me, and I possibly may consider not doing anymore, because I like them, and I think they're fairly, they take a lot of my brain power to make, because I literally, like, this took 2 days to make, and it looks very simple because I got it down to be very simple. But at first it was extremely hard to figure out how to do everything. But that's pretty much it. Actually, I think I'm gonna call this like the flip switch or something like that. It'll be at the top of the video, whatever I decide. And so basically you can just set your things on, and again, this is a bug. And so is that light kind of being half on. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So you could have this with pistons, you could have this with piston doors, you could have this with dispensers doing traps, you could. I think I mainly made it for adventure maps, so you can only go through like one tunnel at a time. You know, like if they had like 3 different stages, or this could be expanded too to as many stages as you want it to be. You just have to add more. This door is really annoying me. Okay, anyway, you just have to add more of these things, and then that's it. It just gets wider this way as you add more. Okay, so, but this can be expanded as much as you want, but for adventure maps especially, you could, golly, what was I gonna say? You could have 3 different, like, let's just say we have 3 different areas, okay? But you can only go through one at a time, so that way if you're playing with someone, you can't just go, hey, I go through number 1, you go through number 2, we'll get it done faster. It's just kind of like a failsafe against that. And just, I mean, there's probably lots of different things you could do with it. Just having one thing open at a time, like only being able to open this one. But yeah, and of course you can turn it off again, just like that, and it resets the entire system because it turns everything off. So that's pretty much this, guys. If I did a bad explaining of this, I'm sorry. To get someone smarter than me to do that. If you just don't understand redstone, then it's not my fault. Not saying that it's your fault. Anyway, if you want a tutorial on this, I might be able to tutorial on this because it's not that hard once you figure out what you need to do. Like, literally, it's not hard at all. It just takes a lot of frequencies. It takes about, well, I guess it only takes 3 frequencies. No, it takes 6. 2 per every one of these things. So, yeah, this has been CornsyrupMinecraft with CornsyrupMinecraft. Have a great day, everyone.